All right, welcome back to another discussion week. As today we talk about things that have been going on throughout the weeks, and also things that I'm also interested in. And there is not many things to really talk about besides Kanye West on Jesus is King release date and Frank Ocean's newest release, which surprised me, and I'm pretty sure surprised a few of you. Usually I do these things, hip hop topics. I'm not really a fan of drama. I don't really focus on drama as much. Just on discussion week, what I'm here to talk about is things that has been going on for a while. And even if it's something that's interesting that has to do with, drama, I will bring that up as well. But if there is anything, that is about that, then I won't bring it as much. But unless if it's satisfying to me. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna talk about those two topics. It would be more besides the Playboy Cardi not releasing a whole lot of red memes. That's the only thing that comes to mind as what has been going on for a while. But at the moment, it's just these two topics. I'm just gonna keep it nice and short. So let's get into it. Jesus is King release date on October 25th. Kanye West has released the official date, literally the Kanye West, and I was just like, you know what? I don't know how I feel about it because Kanye West has that thing where he released, and he did it before with The Life of Pablo. The original name was something else, I forgot, but it was 2016. He's playing around with us, and then he actually released it, and it was a pretty solid album. Same thing with this one. We don't know what's gonna happen because he's been talking about some hip hop is like devil music, and it's not really his thing no more. And it's like, Kanye, you've been doing this for quite a while. I mean, what's wrong? You all right, man? But yeah, that's what he was talking about. And personally, I don't. I think music is music. At the end of the day, you either like it or not. Not everyone is interested in the same thing, and I think people have to understand that you can't really judge something when it's like, when it's not really your type, and you say, oh, it's not good because of this particular reason. I think that is very childish of someone to really do that. And surprisingly, I didn't think Kanye West would actually. But knowing what Kanye West has done for the few years, it's like, it's expected. It's Kanye. So, yeah. On the release date of this particular album, I feel like it's not really gonna drop. It's just like so many things have been going on, and at this point, I just whatever comes out comes out. I'll be grateful. Just this year has been it's been a weird year. I'd say it's weird. Not the worst year, because what I'm coming from, what comes to mind when I think the worst year of hip hop is 2006. You could talk about how good it was with quite a few albums, but my personal opinion, I think 2006 is quite frankly the worst year of hip hop. The only album that comes to mind that was good that year was Jay Dilla and I guess Lupe Fiasco. But other than that, that was pretty much it. It was not a good year when it comes to memorable tracks, memorable songs or albums. I just felt like it was lost and something that wasn't found. It's quite frankly a forgettable year of that year. So yeah, but other than that, I think this year has been really solid. 2000 this decade has been one of my favorites. I actually enjoyed it. Moving on to the next topic, Frank Ocean. I've been waiting so long for this dude to release an album, and surprisingly, I thought it was gonna be around 2020s where he will release something, but we actually got it earlier. So I was just like, wow, this is actually amazing. And I checked out the track. It's actually on my Spotify playlist. Link in the description down below if you want to check it out. Also, one of the singles from the classic album Blonded that he did. The Odd Future overall, the big three, which is Tyler the Creator, Earl Sweatshirt, and Frank Ocean, has released solid albums throughout this decade, and I'd say are masterpieces. All of them hasn't disappointed, in my opinion. Some of you may have quite fair criticism some rap songs, but I think it is by far Earl Sweatshirt's best performance that I've ever heard. It's just amazing, and his where his creativity and flows where it comes from is the MF Doom, and which is also one of my favorite rappers. MF Doom, which is his inspiration. I could see where he got it from. I was like, this is really cool, and honestly, he'd be so much proud. But anyways, Frank Ocean, the track, I was just Lost on track. But this track here, I really enjoyed it from his outstanding production to Frank Ocean's, of course, incredible, unforgettable performance on the track. Artist just makes you want more from him. Honestly, it's like never a moment where I hated Frank Ocean's song. But besides his 2011, I think it was a mixtape. It wasn't that bad. I just wasn't feeling it as much as his current projects. But yeah, besides that, Frank Ocean's discography is actually insane. I'd say it's one of the best from this decade. And honestly, I can't wait because I have a feeling he will release another album. And without a doubt, it's already gonna be album of the year, whatever year comes. But anyways, let me know how do you guys feel about these topics. Were you interested? If not, just let me know what other topics you want me to discuss. Comment down below. You know, something you want me to talk about. Anything, literally, it could be anything. But yeah, I'm gonna just go. Don't worry. On Friday, I will upload album review. As you know, you could tell it was quite different. Not what I usually do, but there wasn't many albums that I was interested in reviewing. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, and peace.